All right, with this beautiful vista, I move on to my continued conquering of blueprints. I have to say that I feel pretty weird about how yesterday ended, in that, like, I felt like I got very little feeling of accomplishment from getting the key and then being like, I can't even do anything this day anymore. It's nice that I figured out the reservoir, but it just does feel a little disappointing to then just instantly get into, oh, okay, well, this day is over, and I got to just start the whole thing again, which I understand is the way the game works. But there was something about the tempo of that which I found disappointing. This is day 13. Wait, is the fountain still drained? Interesting. It can't be right. I think like I left it at like 1. So does the reservoir has like, I feel like there's gonna be a bit of water here at the bottom and I'm not gonna be able to make all the way down. Yeah. So the reservoir saves day in, day out. That's crazy. If I knew that, I would have done something slightly different, but nothing to do about it. And that cost me 3 feet. That cost me 3 steps. Oof. Or 2, actually. Schoolhouse, I felt like did next to nothing, but I understand how it's good. I just didn't really like it. Shelter is nice. I think tool shed's ultimately sort of like your go-to pick, especially if you get a shovel or something. Magnifying glass, I think, is pretty bad past the first like week or two. Sledgehammer's nice. Okay. Okay. Start either left or right and build up the basic floor. The foundation's still there. Interesting. Do I do a pantry here for money? Or just coins? I don't like the dead end version of the closet here. But they only really show you closets early. It's not like the worst time to get it. Dice and a gem could be worse. Nice den here. I like that. Oh, free padlock? Look at that. The dream. To some degree, you might, like, considering how the last day went, it might just be until you find some sort of, like, advanced way of approaching the game. It almost be better to, like, do a special order of the, maybe draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. I think this is too good not to do early. I think it's like, I don't know, until I figure out like some sort of like bigger brain strategy, there's nothing really wrong with like just special ordering the shovel every day and just trying to get the hovel from, no, sorry, the root cellar, and just have like a digging party. Didn't have a whole lot of downsides. Okay, so from here, I'm going to take the entrance hall and then try to arc to the left here. Commissary's good here. Hallway's nice, but maybe you want a different hallway. They almost always give you the hallway here. It's not strictly necessary. A commissary's fine. It's good to get out of the way, although it does cost a gem, but the sooner you get it, the better, I think. Salt shaker, shovel, metal detector, sleeping mask, metal. So shovel is the best. Metal detector second best. What does this do again? Okay, come back in 1 gold for the shovel. Nook, laboratory. If I take storeroom here, this is pretty brutal for getting to the far side. So maybe I redraw. This early redrawing is pretty brutal, but I kind of walked into this myself. You just take the storeroom and just kind of screw yourself over. Nothing wrong with that. That's my 1 coin for the shovel, which is a convenient point. 8 more days to the big sale. Nice. Okay, so now we're in a bit of a pickle. If I do the parlor, my game is over. So we're doing a hallway. Despite it being kind of a bad hallway, considering that a hallway could sometimes be extraordinarily clutch, but not in this circumstance. So now we go straight up, but we have to arc to the left when possible. Nice time for a passageway. Gotta do it. I'm gonna take these two over here to the right, and then move over to... Security's fine here. Oh my god, the gems, though. Huge mistake, I think. Okay. Keycard system. Keycard settings. Security level low. Offline mode unlocked. Really? Enter as an incorrect password? It's driving me crazy to like... Did I say swang song? Oops. It's driving me crazy how slow the computer loading is, but like this is actually the way it was for a while. At a certain point, I would literally leave torrents on or downloads on overnight to get like a song. Okay, so from here I go to the right to unlock this room over here. Kitchen, pantry, corridor. I think pantry's fine here. Kitchen might be good to get the kitchen out of the way, but I think I wasn't able to. I think it costs gems. I think this is the kind of door you can break with the power hammer. Let's go across. Problem here is not having any gems, which is going to limit my options. Spare room or chapel? Spare room. I think this is one of the ones where there's only 1 or 2 in the pool. See, this is rough. If I want all these other spaces, I have to re-roll this. Drawing room. Kochek Chapel. Was there a chapel before? That was the previous room, right? I have to take this chapel, unfortunately. So I can get across to the far side. Any coins in here? Nice. Helps to offset my grievous financial ruin. West Wing Hall is very good here. Okay. Very clutch. I think there's only 1 of those. It's so good. And it almost always comes up on this like far left space. Okay, I got 2 straight rooms here. Veranda, 2 gems, brutal. Her Ladyship's Chamber. This is one I have not seen yet. The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3. I also think that this leads to the basement if you do it properly. So I think it's actually worth doing. Because I can't afford this thing. So I will do this and just lose 1 space. It could be worse. And this is my first time in here. And I think there's secrets in here. Because I swear to God, this is like... There's some other way you can get to the basement. I think there's 3 different ways. From what I read, because I read about it because I was impatient. Does it never end? Lady. There's a new roguelike coming out every 2 months. Let me tell you. Double key? It's nice. I know there's some sort of secret in here. That looks like me. Upgrade disc, nice. That's her ladyship? She's looking a little tousled. Her ladyship's diary is locked. Can I break it with a sledgehammer? No? Bit disrespectful, I guess. Who's that? Bold eyebrows. Very Italian. Okay, so I need someone with a diary, I guess. I don't know what key opens that. There's a secret garden key and a silver key. I have a funny feeling neither of those are going to be particularly effective. I mean, alright, that's a not bad first attempt. So now up, and then let's go straight up. I have 3 different ways to go north from here, which is not the worst thing. I have a shovel and a sledgehammer, which I feel pretty good about. Do I do the car hole immediately? Can't. Never mind. Nook. Put my keys to 6 or library. Here's the thing. One of the ways I can get out of the basement is to get around to the back of this thing, but I need a battery and I need a lever. So in this case, I don't really care about the library yet. So I'm going to do this, so I'm not sure this is the right call. The left side are also ways that you can get more... the left side is also where you can get more... The outside ways are ways you can get more of the... I'm getting destroyed on gems. But if I do this, this gives me like... This is going to give me like 16 steps, I think. I guess I'll do it. I have 2 different ways of hitting this level from the north. That should have given me more steps. I did. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm stepped up. I'm so energized. How's the hamster? He's working? Nice. Okay, so now we retrace our steps, go around. Try to prioritize gem income. This is not going that well. I'm gonna go from the far side. Walk-in closet or parlor? Parlor is gems, which I need for everything, and I've used them too loosely early. This is the easiest one yet, unless I totally fucked it up. How is this possible? Oh, because the word blue on it. I got baited. So it was in this one. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't think about it too. That's the second time I got it wrong. Okay, I'm gonna check if the passageway is unlocked, so I don't have to waste a key here. Oh man, I feel stupid. Okay, good. Furnace, weight room, archives. I have a lot of steps to lose, which actually makes it worse value. The archives is like a death sentence if you don't have a shelter. I'd rather lose steps. Ugh. I can't believe I just... Okay, nice, you got a lever. I can't believe I just failed that parlor thing. When I need gems that badly, it's even worse. Okay, let's get this one here. I feel so stupid right now. Dark room, library, billiard room. Billiard room is keys. Library is gonna point me up at least. Library's the only good one here. I can't believe I failed that. Oh my god. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I haven't read this one yet, I think. I can't believe I failed that parlor trick. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, let's try this one. Nice. Rumpus Room. Very necessary, but I still don't have gems. I am in hell. I'll take the conference room here. I would have gems for the Rumpus Room if I hadn't been a dumbass. I wish this told me where the safe is. Okay, one over here. This is probably locked. I think I have to accept this and just open it. Vault? Can't. Patio? Can't. Boudoir? This is going to give me extra gems, I think. This gem thing is ending my life. But this is, even the tips they say is, like, don't use gem rooms unless you absolutely have to. I just got a million steps back. I still have not been able to figure out the riddle of the safe. Okay, so from here, I go down to the library and go up, I think. Besides the battery pack, I have everything I need for the power thing. Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, sure. It's my only choice here. Haven't been in here either. So there is, in fact, a door there. So if you go around it, you should technically be able to get in there. I wonder if it's locked. That's a mystery. And get into the foundation. So this place does actually have doors. They're just kind of sealed. Interesting. Okay. So that chamber of mirrors is not as much of a death sentence as I thought. So now go to the conference room. I'm getting pretty squeezed here. Observatory. If I do the problem is if I do the wine cellar, I'm stuck. So I either do spare room or observatory. Spare room doesn't cost me a gem. So unfortunately I have to do it. Even though I'm skipping a whole tier. This is not my best performance. I don't have a utility closet yet, so I'll just use the hallway. me try this one to edge out this area. Everything costs keys now. I'm so doomed. Guest bedroom, dining room. Nice. Dining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if I go up to the left, I'll be able to unlock the meal. Nice. How many keys do I have left? 2. All these are going to be locked, probably. No. This is a good walk-in closet. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe trade 1 gem for multiple. Run and shoes, jam. What's this? Key card? Oh shit, no, coupon book. Alright, well. Not the best day for it. Okay, so I don't need the food yet. I'm gonna go this way instead. And I gotta arc around the back of all this stuff. So this ideally needs like a left turn. I'm getting low on keys now. Passageway or gymnasium? It's a great passageway. But it's also an okay gym. And it's also an okay dark room. But the problem with the dark room is I don't have the utility closet yet. I'm gonna greed for the passageway, I guess. I have a lot of gems. This is probably a mistake. I'm gonna go down here. Secret passage. Lavatory bedroom. Good bedroom. It's fine. We got a lot of steps in the bedroom. I feel like this room is kind of underserved on secrets. Okay, so now this needs a left turn to it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited to find another door. Because now I can't make it down to the foundation in the proper way. Oh. Life is rough. I really made a mistake here. Because if I went from here and then went down... I wish I could back out. If I went here and then went down, I have a better chance of having something like this. So I really fucked this up. Oof. With no rerolls, that was a huge error. So this is now just like a failed run. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Or dark room, that's fine. Just do a dark room here. So now you try to get a utility closet and just try to salvage this. If I do get a pump room and a boiler room, I can still go down to the basement. But I really need a utility closet. Parlor, pantry, aquarium. Pantry. Aquarium? Pantry. See if I can find a way up without using a key. This is a key card slot. I need to go up here. And I gotta find a utility closet. Like, I'm, like, kind of squeezed here. I don't think they show up this high up. Are all 3 of them locked? Yeah. So I should do the dining room one. It's my last key, right? Yeah. Drawing room, den. Good den. Okay. Now I have no keys, so things are slightly bad. I suspect almost all these will be broken. This is saving me. Give me keys. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Treasure map. Okay. See if we can find a utility closet. Parlor, kitchen, locksmith. Locksmith. Lockpick kit. Special key. What do I do here? There's one key? Special key? The special key is nice, but you need a bunch to make this worth it. Having one more for the lockpick. I'm gonna leave and see if I can get another door open somewhere. Crazy. Okay, so they're all locked. So I have to. I'm on really borrowed time here. Well, that's not true. I can use the dark. I can go back down to the dark room. But the problem is, whatever's fine. Okay, wait till you have a boiler room to get extra steps from that. I'm gonna have to basically like free ball this. This is the room that's gonna have some sort of secret in it. Do I just take the gem one or is that stupid? Let's go to the one on the left. Storeroom? This is new. Pulling up floorboards. Nice. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. Wait. 40 bucks in it? Okay, that's nice. Okay. Let's try the opposite door. I'm gonna go to the key shop now and buy all the stuff. I suspect this will be locked. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go buy the lockpick. I have the running shoes. This doesn't really help me much so far, though. Just give me the lady's boudoir key. I guess I'll save a little money. I actually bought 2 there. I could go check. Finding it won't be easy. There's a secret garden. Like the Bruce Springsteen song. I think that I should maybe... How many steps? 26 steps? How do I make it to the ladies' chamber? It's way down there. Spare room, weight room, library, no. Okay, go here. I'm gonna take the meal. I'm gonna take the meal just in case. I haven't done the math yet. So now I go here and then all the way down to the passageway. And then right, and then through the ladyship chamber. I don't think the secret garden key is the one with the diary, but I at least owe it to myself to find out. Oh, shit. Oops. That's like the one step that's gonna like screw me over later. I went too far again. Holy shit. It goes pretty quickly. There's no way, right? It's gotta look like secret doorways. Okay, no surprise there, that didn't work. Well, that's like a little young Stalin. I did read in trying to figure out what to do the basement key that there is some sort of, I mean, there's like a little bit of like a chess theme to this room. It doesn't mean anything, but I did read when I was trying to figure out what to do the basement key. I think this is like the foundation, the tunnel, and the, I think the ladyship's chamber are your means of getting to the basement. So I still don't have a pump room or a boiler room. So this one's a bit of a wash, I gotta say. And I messed up this bedroom. I needed to get down into the Chamber of Mirrors here. So this was like, all this was like me just really screwing up. It's all good. I'm gonna go to the pantry because I still don't have a key card. I have lots of keys now. Lockpick kit worked. Courtyard. I mean, I'll take it. I need a southern entry to the antechamber to get in, but I still need a green house. Not getting utility closet has been pretty brutal this time. I don't think I saw it. Maybe I saw it early. A rather dirty coin. How did I find this? Is it always in this spot? Is it always connected to the courtyard? I think it's something to do with that gardener's logbook of where the fertile spots are. That was really fucking clutch. Also love this music. Little bassoon never hurt anybody. This is the sign that's on the north part of the antechamber. And it's also on the necklace of either your mother or someone else, some other woman. All right, so there's 2 nozzles here, and 2 doorways south and. But also tell me that I'm like off the map. That's crazy. All right. Thomas 1, Secret Trap 0. So I think this will open the western entrance, right? Oh my god. Redemption! Okay, so if I go up and then right, I should be able to get to into the antechamber. We're not really low on footsteps, so we got some dice now. So I can explore this room. I'm a little low on steps, to be honest. 8 keys, we're good. I can't believe that worked, oh my god. Greenhouse, nook, closet. The greenhouse will give me a lever. I'll give you an opportunity to open another door with the lever, which is maybe overkill. I don't need the keys. The closet's kind of nice, I guess. But unless there's food, I don't really care at this point. Right? Do I redraw? I don't want to redraw. I'm gonna do the greenhouse and then do the digging spots in there. But like, I still would love a utility closet or a bump or like a... Or a boiler room or a pump room. I never got a research lab. I'll actually take those steps. There's a sunflower here I can take? Is that a gem? What if I was here last time? I just didn't notice it. It is a gem. Nice. The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem. I didn't even see this before. You never know what to click on in this game. Okay, nice. Love that. So, do I want to use another lever to open another door? I'm not going to do it. I might use the lever for a special treat. So for now, I'm going to go up here. Nice. 3 gems? The lockpick's working? We're doing great. Bedroom for steps or observatory. I think observatory's fine here. Scaling bonus. Oh. Great. An 8th key. Okay, so if I take the aquarium here... Oh. You would tempt me. Aquarium is color of every room. So, this will give me a gem back, which seems excessive. This I can't do because I need to enter the west side of this. So I will just do the corridor here. I don't see a reason why I would need to do the aquarium. There's gonna be a little more loot in it, but like I don't think that matters really. I'm gonna go snag whatever's in the antechamber. Oh my god, we're doing it. What's it gonna be this time? If you continue up, you must go down. So now I have another copy of the basement key. Surely I need to find this from like the necklace, but it's really big. Okay, so now we go through here. And we go to that den spot. Use a water here. A little low on steps. Can't open this because this is a key card. So now I go up to the den. Can I use the basement key in the ladies' boudoir? I should open these up first, but I may sure use my steps for that instead. Cloister? Courtyard. Parlor. Courtyard's fine. Nice. 11's my new key record. 12's my new key record. Turn up, that's actually pretty clutch. It's actually very clutch every time. Okay, so... Breaker closet? Utility closet? Five gems is enough. I think I'm just gonna take the guest bedroom and then haul ass down to the ladyship's chamber. Right? The problem is I haven't been able to find a I never got a breaker closet or a utility. Sorry, I never got a breaker room or a pump room or a boiler room. So this has been the sort of alternative. Let's take this for steps. Unless I want to redraw. I mean, I don't think there's a point. Even now, if I get the breaker closet, what, I open one more door? Who cares? Just gonna go to the ladyship's chamber. And then I guess I'm just done. This gives me 18 steps, right? Yeah, so good. Nothing in here. Okay, so... Now we hightail it. Right in the dining room. And then right in the passageway. Whoa. Oh, this is all the fruit that got spread. Kind of greedy. Take all of it. Spreads fruit in the entire house. It's amazing. I still am very annoyed about the safe and the office safe and all these things not being able to somehow configure out. I think it would be nice to find a way to like launder or freeze my currency because I got so much this time. Okay, will the basement key open this door? This key, there's no way, right? No. I think there's 2 steps. I think you have to open it another way. Okay, so I don't know what the key is. It must be in here. I don't know what door does this or whether I have to use like a workshop invention. But it doesn't seem like there's anything else in here I can really interact with. This is saying where this is exactly where we are right now. So I wonder if this one changes depending where you are. I don't know what this A is here. I mean, the only secret in here is through the bedchamber. Maybe it'll unlock now that I have this thing open. Okay, so nothing really to do at this point except go snoop around outside to see if I can get like a basement access. This is, I don't know, I got some new stuff here. There's at least some progress. Anything in security? Oh, I have an upgrade disc. Nice. 16 coins somewhere. Mamma mia. Yeah, great. So this just changes what color of room it is. Spare hall, I don't understand the purpose of, besides making more of those. So I would say green room probably, or bedroom for extra steps. I don't think there's a lot of purpose of spare green room. Some of those green room benefits of gems and stuff like that. I'm often taking the left vanilla option, so I'll take this one now to make it a little more interesting. I'm just going missionary with every one of these choices. All right. Back here. Okay, I mean, I got some stuff done here. Maybe the power hammer breaks that? This, another thing when I read yesterday, to get in here, you need to have some sort of device to light the torch. So I can either find something or craft something that can light this, but I certainly don't have it now, and I didn't get a workshop. I don't think there's anything else to do today. The thing I really messed up was not getting to the back of the... I mean, a bunch of stuff didn't go well. But I didn't have an option to get to the back of the foundation to get the other way of getting out of the basement. For Ladyship's Inn of the Dead. New rooms were Locksmith, Secret Garden, Ladyship's Chamber, and Chamber of Mirrors. All right, good wars. I'm still somewhat in awe of how bad YouTube's implementation of a dual stream into vertical thing is, in that you can't customize the layout and it's just a thin vertical crop out of the middle of your screen. That is insane. I'm sure they have all sorts of reasons for why it has to be that way, but that is like shockingly ignorant of how these things actually work. Okay, never do this one. Let's try the trading post. I haven't seen this yet. There's dynamite here? I do assume that you want all four corners to be green. Why did that one move this one here? Shit. I feel like I almost had it. What? What? Oh! If you press them, they go up, right? Except this one, which rotates the ones that are near it. Why did that happen? Wait, I got it. Oh my god, I'm a genius. An allowance token? Nice. Thanks, Mom. I don't know whether I'm like dumb and stubborn or whether just like there are different learning habits, but even when I play Wordle and stuff like that, I'm so like I'm I like will iterate through everything without actually thinking. Okay. I'll be back then. Too early for this, or should I agreed for it? How do you say no to the storeroom here? Or one of each? Like Colin and Mike? I feel like often this picture is in here. Maybe all the time. Nook? Pantry? Nook. Pantry? Nook. Keys and gems are like equally important. They're kind of like hand in hand. I say keys maybe are like an A1 and then gems are an A2, but they both can destroy you. One key for each bedroom in your house? No. I'm gonna do pantry into whatever is down there. I'm not gonna do a chapel here. It's not good. Servants' quarters too early with no bedrooms yet. Maybe keys accumulate. I don't know. Patio? Parlor? Spread gems in each green room? Do you do these? Does this only work for your current green rooms, or does this basically like accumulate over time? How do I know? Can I do a parlor here? I'd rather make gems than spend gems. Smile. That is, of course, if I don't mess up the whole thing. Can't believe I broke the last time. Actually, was pretty punishing. The other thing is things like pump room and boiler room I have to prioritize. Okay. The statement in one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Oh, I miss the good old days. The black box is empty. Every box contained gems. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Every box is black. So, that's wrong. Every box contains gems. It's also wrong. So this one, the statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Okay, so it's this box contains gems. All right, not bad. There's still a terror that it's gonna be open. It's gonna be empty when you open it. And then you're an idiot. Commissary? Utility closet. Utility closet. Turn off the key cards. Turn on the garage. The vac indicators. I have the notes for this now. Vac. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. And white only after 6 purple. So I gotta get 6 purple. I'm also colorblind. What color is this? Is this green? That's blue. Or is it purple? That's red. Off. Blue. That's blue. Green. Is that green? White. Red. That's purple. Oh my god. This is too smart for me. How do I reset it? Oh. Okay, I gotta get them all purple. You can only spread blue. I don't understand how to do this at all. That one has to be red. Hold on. So blue makes red purple. Blue makes red purple. White only after all purple. So it's impossible to make all of them blue, right? Oh my god, I hate these. Oh, I'm so close. Maybe it's not actually. That means I'm. Oh my god, this is too hard. What happens when you click purple ones? How do I do this? You need a blue to spread to two reds, right? So There's 6. So this one's blue and this one's blue. And the rest are red. Like, shouldn't this work? No, it's gonna be double. Wait. No, this one has to be blue. And this one could be red. Now this is gonna fuck it up. So I need these two to be blue. This was purple now? It switched purple to other ones? How does that happen? Oh, this is such a bitch. Okay, so these two need to be red. No, blue. Oh, I hate it. Because they switched from purple to blue. Turn them all off. Okay, so this one and this one need to be blue. This one, the problem is this one's going to switch it. This one's going to mess everything up now. Oh, these are so hard. This is so hard. This is not going to spread it. God. Oh my god, I want to die. Oh. I can't do this. Because these two are dependent on each other. Oh. I hate my life. Bro, this is so fucking AIDS. I can't do it. Can you reset, please? It should still be doable. I can't stand puzzles like this. Like, I feel uncomfortable. I'm so upset. So now if I change, if I try to change these to red, this is purple. This is now 0. That's now blue. It's not worth it, man. I hate this. This hurts my brain. So now if I click this again, this fucking thing goes to blue. And if I press this blue one, this goes to off. Oh. But even, hold on, even the red one. Look, this is what fucks me up. Is that these two in the middle. He's mess with each other and I can't do anything about it. Because how am I supposed to get the purple? Even if I click the blue one, it goes off. I can't. I just can't do it. Sit here clicking like a fucking idiot all day. I hate puzzles like that. Alright. So now entrance hall. They're giving us more courtyards, which is nice. This is a good courtyard, except for the gem requirement. So do I take the corridor? The problem with the thing with the courtyard is there's a chance at a shovel. Sledgehammer, it works. Commissary? Closet? Commissary. Maybe I can buy a shovel for 6 right now. Shovel for 6. Let's go. Two more coins and get a salt shaker. You really put salt on apples and oranges, though? Nice turnip. Sick. Okay, so now go up, and I have to arch around if I can. Perfect den. Excellent. Are these chess pieces going to become something important at some point? So I have to go around and try to get that room over there. Not a bad chapel. Not a bad chapel at all. Pretty good. Am I really gonna do a gymnasium into a... I mean, green room's not costing things to draft is crazy. But this opens up more rooms. I have the utility closet. Well, I can turn off the lights. Okay. So here and then down. Yeah. Take the circuitous route through here. I've decided I need to stop slouching so much. I never thought that would be much of a problem, but now I feel like my lower back is like bent in such a way that like it's worse for me. Like doing weights and other sportive activities. Like, does that do anything? Me switching that off and on? Wait, I want it off, you idiot. My cat just got up like there's an interloper in the house. I love a good interloper. I mean, I should just go this way. Whatever. Spare green room, nursery. Closet. This is a really nice thing to get started for other bedrooms personally, but I do need to launch through here. Nice. So this is a good nursery. Or closet. I think nursery. Closet off is an item though. Nursery is good scaling. Why is there a mechanical buzz in here? Is it these lights? Is this some sort of secret? Okay. So we're scaling with the nursery. Car keys. The garage is always on the west side. I have to get to the west side again. This is an excellent closet. Keys and dice, can't complain. Okay, now straight shot all the way west. Drawing room, boudoir. I think you take the boudoir for the gems. Well, this is pretty good though. But you gotta make money to spend money. Oh, that counts as extra? That counts as a bedroom? Nice. I'm still not very happy with the safe thing. Surely there's some details in life I'm missing. Okay, check the chapel. This is probably gonna be locked too, right? No, nice. Baited. Okay, so this has to be a drawing room. Okay, well. Worth it. Only problem is you only have one room to reroll. I mean, library's fine, but it's not great. I'm gonna do the redraw floor plans. Rumpus room, dining room, corridor. I think just rumpus room is fine. I should be able to go up. The next room's gonna be complicated. Do I have a shovel yet? No, right? Oh, I do have a shovel. Nice. Okay, so I do want to get in the rumpus room. I do want to get in the foundation if I can. I didn't even go in there last time, now that I think about it. Need $8. Alright, buddy, what do you got to tell me today? Alright, let's hear it.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take.
Someone in here with me? Monka
I
S?
see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave,
This picture.
but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day,
Okay, so someone's peeping me.
I will have nothing more.
That's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting peeped. From here. You rascal, who are you? Don't be locked. Nice. Okay, this is a great dark room. I think you have to go in there to get the thing to shove up, but I also find that if I go to the breaker room, I also find if you go into the breaker room and just like snap shit on and off, it seems to be fine. It's costing me a lot of steps to do this stuff, but it's okay. I have a lot of money. I should go to the commissary again. Buy at least the salt shaker, probably. Yes. Remember, car keys, so I do want to try the garage this time. So on the far west, I must prioritize the garage. I wish you have a little mini-map, but I guess the game doesn't like mini-maps immersion-wise. I'm getting low on footsteps. As I said. Sleeping mask? What does this do again? It's fine. Okay. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? Gem? This is the office. I have no magnifying glass. This is sort of like, to some degree, indicating this is how you get to the safe. But there's nothing here really to read. I looked at this before with the magnifying glass, but like, I still cannot figure out. Let's say 456. That could maybe be the safe code. I have a magnifying glass, I could check it. It says something like, in Hartley's room, in Hartley's rooms, everything's a lie, but I don't really know what Hartley's rooms are. Okay, so. Garage is nice here. Let's do it. Great. Okay, so what did I do with the car key? I haven't opened up the garage in so long. This is like only the second or third time I've been in here. Nothing really out here. Oh. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secured in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you'll never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment already. So do I write down that address? Probably not, but I still will. So is there anything in the trunk? Nice. What's the delivery? An upgrade disc. I mean, cool. All right. Maybe this upgrades the garage. Okay. So from here, let's go up to the foundation, which I must do to open up the next level. We're at 15. We're at 14 steps, which is not great. A rock and a shoe? I need turnips and keys. Okay, which way first? West. Library, bunk room, guest bedroom. Whenever you gain a bedroom, gain 8. So I think I just do a bunk room here. Or do this to open up these higher levels. I need the steps, so I'll just do the bunk room. Oh my god, we're rich. This is around here. There's something. Wasn't this the room where they're like, something's missing you didn't choose to miss? Was it this room? There's nothing here. Okay, now we're a little strapped for resources. Like, I have to get some. Just to review, this has to open up in really good ways. Luckily, I have 6 keys. So this is a great time for a passageway, but I can't do it. And otherwise, I'm fucking boned here. This could, like, literally end the game if I get the wrong things with this redraw. Oh. Dining room saves me here. Yep. So I missed the laboratory, but I can at least keep playing the video game. But 1 gem. And overall dire straits. Oh my god, it's over? No, I can do the passage. I can do the bedroom. I'm gonna get trapped here soon. I mean, I feel like I just have not been able to get many gems. I don't think I've been wasteful. Oh. See, whoever this lady is, she has this thing, which is extremely key to whatever this mystery is. I'm so poor. I have to do the archives here. Ouch. So now we play the guessing game. You pay with your life for your new system. I still haven't really figured out much to do with this. The plot thickens. Okay, so I can actually get into there now, which is good. The problem is my basement key last time did nothing, which is only now something I'm recalling. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here next. Getting fucking roasted by these keys. Good time for security. Right? Now we go to security, which we should have got earlier, especially because we got such an early breaker room, and then we could have turned up the... Could have really turned up the key cards. Tap, 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 tap. Like an old eggshell plastic keyboard. Don't forget about the trading post too. I think the shovel's a little more important than the I think the shovel's a little more important than the sledgehammer, because I don't see that. I see way more dirt spots than I see the other things, even though obviously they give more. So this should be garage, right? Now it's a hallway. So this is random, maybe? I think this third one is actually really good. A locked trunk is a little specific. This is really good loot, though. More keys is nice, but gems have been more of a problem than keys lately. An extra hallway. This is sledgehammer dependent, even though like there's really, really good stuff inside the hallway. I think 1 locked trunk per hallway is crazy, because then you can request a sledgehammer every time and you're in good shape. Maybe it's a bit too complicated. More hallways is like extremely clutch though. I think actually I'll take this one. I'm not sure I can ever change this, but hey man, I can always play the game again, which I won't. Okay, let's go up. This is north, right? Laundry room, furnace, gem requirement. This is not great. Gem requirement for a room I can't do. It's getting dire. I just have to take the furnace here? Oh my god. Of course. Well, nice knowing you folks. Oh my god. It's over. What happened to me here? Well, for every step forward you take 3 back. I also have to remember to try to go to the boudoir and see if that 456 code works. This lets me skip that door, which is nice. Get some keys, which is a hollow consolation. I was just wondering about the money purse. Alright, time for some math problems. What does this mean? Is this 4 squared? Is that what you guys are doing to me now? Oh my god. 1 plus 2, 3 squared is 9. Huh? Five squared minus 5, is that 20? Is that what you're trying to make it do? So the square is afterwards. Okay, well, could be worse. Alright, so now... This is going to be a really bad run. Office? Or Great Hall? Office is fine. Except it requires 2 gems. Oh my god. Archive floor plan and potentially end my run? I can't do it. I have to do the Great Hall here. Despite it, whatever. Whatever. Did I do the middle one? Oh. East one? Interesting. Never seen that before. All it costs me is 3 keys. Wait. Wait, am I an idiot? I went the wrong side? Oh. Wow, that was really stupid. Okay, so I now have to I have a 1 in 3 chance. I have to choose the middle one, I guess. There's no way, there's no guarantee this is the right one. Okay. Thank God. Observatory. I have to get to that east door. And then get out of here. And then get to the foundation room. This requires 1 gem. I am so broke. Okay. It's nice. Is there anything ever up here? Okay, if worse comes to worse... Oh, that's what's up here, right? If worse comes to worse, I can go try to trade stuff from the trade post. Or go back to the commissary, but there's no keys or gems at the commissary. Okay, so I need to go up. I need to have 2 straight up doors. That's not good. I can't believe I wasted those keys. I did find the antechamber opener, though. So, I'm only partially trolling. So, my plan is, I have to go to the trading post and see if I can dredge up some keys. So I can open the door from the observatory up there and see if I get into the antechamber to then have the basement door key so I can get down to the foundation. If not, I just go down to the foundation basement and just kind of poke around. Oh, my meal. Nice. I haven't even seen the trophy room yet. I'll be back for you. Four, 5, 6. Will the key work in the boudoir? I almost practically guarantee it will not. I got $5 for that? Why? It's a mystery. I mean, I'll take the dynamite, but I also take some keys. I could have taken the garage and got out of here with less steps. Oh. Please give me a key, please give me a key, please give me a key. An old tin can? Yeah, okay. Select an item to trade. Car keys. Or compass? Deal. Compass for magnifying glass? No deal. Coin purse for car keys? No. Shovel for car keys? No. Wait, so he just trades you the thing he has. All he had was a compass. And a magnifying glass. Ivory dice? There's no keys here? I mean, that sucks. So now I essentially have no recourse to unlock that observatory room. Unless I find a key where. It's not like there's a thing that happens. And it's not like I have a place to buy them. Well, there's no keys in here. I think I'm kind of donezo. This is a pretty rough one. I can check security to see if there's any keys that have been left over, but I don't believe there have been. And then I'll just dip down there. But I can't make it into the... I can't get to the antechamber to get the basement key. And I don't have a residual basement key. One gem, great. So I can't find a So I really just messed up heavily by unlocking doors on the wrong side of the room. So yeah, it says so she goes. And these things all have like fucking boots and rocks in them. And I have no key to open this, I believe. There's an upgrade disc here, so there's no downside. If they give me a random key, that'd be just dope. No? This is so cool, but I don't have a basement key. Oof. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. I'll take my upgrade disc and I'll slink home. Chastened. Okay, at least we also know that we don't need necessarily to have the right kind of hammer. Things like security room, boiler rooms have been kind of like wrecking me lately. Ooh, power closet. I guess it's like the easiest one to activate. All right, well. I can't think of any conceivable way I can find another key. And I don't see anywhere where I've messed up. And there's another door I haven't opened. So, I guess that's just it. I even have the compass now, which I could have used to make sure that I get to this doorway. Brutal. I got wrecked here. Okay. I'm going to be back in a couple minutes.